So, y'all, listen, we got to discuss this Jada Pinkett, Will Smith situation. Jada Pinkett is out here on a book tour speaking and discussing on her marriage. And I'm not a guy that likes to discuss on people's marital affairs, but Jesus Christ, she's out here doing a lot. Can we discuss it? Jay, I need to get you on this.
Yo, first of all, peace to the Black Nubian consciousness.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Yo, peace to the Black Nubian consciousness. Yeah, man, Will Smith, man, Jada Pinkett, she's very disrespectful. I grew up on Jada Smith, you know what I'm saying? So I have a different. You ever seen Low Down Dirty Shame?
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
remember when she walked by with that little ass?
Yeah.
I've been in love with her since then.
Yeah, I
But
know.
the bullshit she doing now with my man Will is crazy.
All right, speak on it,
Disrespectful.
because I feel the same way, but I know that our audience, the MONSTERZ audience, they love your takes, so I gotta get your take before we.
Flat out, she want Pac dick in her mouth.
Wow.
Flat out, keeping it a buck. Thou wow.
Thou
Man,
wow.
we going straight in. I ain't even playing no game today.
Nah, not
we
today.
not arguing about this, and you better not cut me out, P.
Nah.
He be trying to cut me out.
I ain't cutting.
Yo,
I ain't cutting.
She want
I
Pac dick in her mouth, bro. It's simple. We like, what are we arguing about here, bro? Because all of that shit, I seen her on the other day. She said, "Oh, I don't know why he said my wife." Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Bald head bitch.
You think
Meatball head ass.
Yo,
you think she wants Pac's current dick in her mouth?
She
like
ready
dead
to bury that
dick?
nigga up, pull him up.
pull him up and get
She
the
ready.
skeleton.
She got the money for it, bro. They do freaky shit like that, boy. In
Wow.
Hollywood, I heard.
You get like a hologram dick in her
Yeah,
mouth.
oh
They
God,
could do
she'll
that.
do it.
Yeah.
She'll fall through the shit, try to
Ah, she'll deep do the
fall
hologram
through
thing.
that shit, try to suck his dick.
Maybe that's why she was so in love with Pac. They had the same haircut.
Wow.
Yo, white boy went deep. How
Yeah.
you know that? That was crazy.
Hey man.
So I don't know
How
if
you
you know
seen
that. I don't know if you
I
know
like
this
that.
about Liam, but Liam is the official white chocolate in the comedy scene right now.
White chocolate.
White chocolate.
Can I get that in
Pause.
writing?
Pause. I'm gonna
Pulled
give you a
that man-
certificate.
Cause look, I was about to
appreciate
give you a
it.
certificate.
Look, you know I was about to shoot at you. That
Yeah,
boy
yeah, I know.
called
I
the
know. You
white
was gonna,
chocolate.
hey, yo. You know what I'm saying?
To give him pork.
No, it's not like a sexual thing. It's just that I'll melt in your mouth.
I hate him. I fucking hate him.
Yeah, that nigga, yo, that's yo.
I
The boy
hate
slick.
him.
I like him. Look,
Yeah, yeah.
You know I like slick talkers.
We on the good
He's
foot.
a slick motherfucker. I like him. This kid got spunk.
Listen,
I got pizzazz.
to get back to get. He got
I don't got swag. I got pizzazz.
You got pizzazz.
Let me tell you
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Kid got spunk.
Wait, I'm still stuck on Nubian.
Yeah, definitely. Peace
So
to the Black
Nubian,
conscious.
can you define Nubian?
Nubian.
I've heard it in, like, I
What
can
does
make
it
a guess,
mean?
but I want you to define
And
it.
if you know me, you about to get the best answer of your life.
Okay.
Shoot it, King.
Look that shit up. I ain't
Pause.
fucking Webster, motherfucker. I'm Huge
Right?
Jay, baby.
'Cause he demanded a definition.
Like
No, I'm just a little worried because I think, like, since I'm on, maybe white people might listen to this. I'm not saying they don't before, but
we got like 6 of them.
so
Yeah,
they
yeah,
hear
we got, like-
Nubian in that context, they might be like, oh, I could say that. Maybe that's an N word
They
I
could-
can
no,
say,
they-
and I
That's
want to
an N-word
clarify.
you can
That
say.
is-
Yes.
That's an N word
They
white
can
people
say
can say.
Nubian.
Say Nubian.
If a white dude came to me and said, what's going on, Nubian? I may look at him weird, like, okay, but I might not want to punch him in his shit, though.
I feel you.
So it's more safer. Matter of fact, yo, white people.
That's the word.
Nubian.
That's the
Let's be
N word you
look,
can use.
That's the N word you could use.
That's a good gateway.
Because it, go ahead,
Right?
say your
It's a
shit.
good gateway to not saying it because you could it's still an N word. Just say it. It
Right.
means whatever it means. Look it
My
up.
God, we
Right.
just solved 100 years of racism.
Come on,
We
boy.
are the world.
Yes, we are.
Monsters.
Monsters. Tune in. We've just solved racism
That nigga
in one cold open.
That nigga Martin Luther King up there crying. That nigga up there crying.
What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of MONSTERZ Podcast. We here. My name is PJ Bryan, and I'm here with my ace boom cool Huge Jay. Huge Jay, say what up.
Shaking, baby. Peace to the Black Nubian consciousness we live in.
Yeah. And of course, we cannot start off the episode without introducing our monster guest. My monster guest today is a stand-up comic, a producer, and also a radio personality.
Okay.
My man produces a show by the title of Coming to America to spit in the face of all the migrants that have come into this country.
Jesus.
I like to say in tribute.
Okay, in tribute. In tribute, want to get that correct. Also, he's a radio personality at 90. Liam, you have to correct me on this. 93.7?
94. You're close.
94.7 The
Good enough.
Block.
The
He's
Block.
at a segment called White Boy Wrap Up. You can catch him on that. This is my brother. We came up together on this stand-up shit. Please give it up for my brother, Liam Dalton, y'all.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Thank you, guys.
Oh, Deezy.
Thank you.
Oh, it's my guy. Talk to us, Liam. What up, though?
Hi. How are you? How's everything? How's your father? Is he good? I don't know. How's it going? Thank you for having me, man. This is
Yo,
cool.
listen, man.
I'm having a good time.
Listen, man, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking the time. We were just with fucking Cypher Sounds in front of Eastville Comedy. Shout out to Marco
my dad.
as well.
All right.
Yo, tell me how you, first of all, how the fuck did you link up with Cypher Sounds with your white ass?
White ass. Well, I didn't link up with him with my white ass.
Okay.
I want to clarify because a lot of people do think that.
That you gave it to him?
Yeah, they're like, that's how you
That
got.
your job?
Yeah, that's how you're on the
Sleeping for your
radio.
job type of shit is
Yeah,
that?
you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
My apologies
Yeah, they
for the
try to blame me.
accusation.
It's
Yeah,
horrible.
so it's all right. The people have been.
I'm
telling
glad
me
you cleared that up, man.
Oh, thank you. 'Cause people in the comments have been
I'm
giving
glad
it
you
to
cleared
me.
that up.
Pause.
Pause. Yeah.
Super pause.
What were we saying? This is my best friend, by the way.
You know that.
Another
Oh,
dab.
I was saying before. In A Bronx Tale, Sonny is like, you might only get 5 great girls in your lifetime. As a white guy, you only get like 5 great daps in your lifetime.
Wow.
And I just had 2 with him, so I think I have to
Oh.
marry him.
So you gonna drop gems as soon as he just dropped a gem.
He said he's gonna marry me though.
White boys
No,
only
that
get
part we cut out already. 'Cause
5 great daps.
Yeah.
Wow.
5 great daps. And
So when I first met him and he gave me the dap, I kind of felt the same way. I said, yo, his dap is strong, man. This shit is, it's the force is
appreciate
strong
it's
with him.
definitely not
Thank you,
weak.
bro.
Pause.
Yeah,
You know,
pause.
He give you some good pulling action. You know,
this is getting
Yo,
crazy.
you know, not the white dudes give you that they give you that fish shit. You know the fish shit.
yeah,
they-
the dead fish.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, give you hand like you wanted you to kiss it. Charles, your boy Charles. You don't put your
Charles.
fucking hand up.
That's
Shake
better
my
than
fucking
the.
hand.
A lot of times, white guy will do the.
Oh, hey bro, how you doing?
The confusion.
Yeah, they don't know
Yeah,
what to do.
just give me the
I've
elbow,
seen
it's
that.
fine.
Wow.
I've seen that. I ain't gonna front, I like to do that to white guys, rub their head, like, shake their shit. How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
man.
vibrator.
So tell me, I asked the question.
I'm sorry.
How'd you connect with Cypher? Because obviously Cypher is one of the big dogs of comedy right now.
Shout out
Actually,
Cypher Sam.
what he was doing, right? What he was doing when we was in front of Eastville today, he was giving us historical hip hop moments.
Yeah.
How
He was
did you-
showing off.
He was showing off. Yeah, you know what he was.
Yeah.
He was.
He was.
So how did you connect with a brother like that?
We did a really weird show at a place that I'm not even going to say because I don't want to put the place down.
Dope.
There was like only 5 people there. And he was like, yo, I like your jokes, man. And I was like, yeah. and I was like, thanks. And then he was like, yeah, I'm doing this radio stuff. If you want to like come work on it, whatever. And like, I give him like jokes and stuff like that. So like I work on his show. And then we've been dating ever since.
Dope.
Solid. Ain't
Pause,
nothing wrong
but
with
dope.
that.
Hey,
Listen,
man.
Listen,
Pause.
man. Listen, brother. Sometimes it be like that.
It be like that.
Listen, brother, you got to do what you got to do out
Hey,
there.
Shout out to
man.
Cypher, though. Shout out to
Shout out
Cypher
to
for
Cypher.
sure.
No, he's a legend.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
joke around. He's a fucking.
Nah, the dude's
You know how many times I done heard this shit on the radio? Cypher, don't get gas.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is like one of those things. If you're from New York City, that shit is kind of embedded in your
Yeah.
head. You done heard that shit 100 times.
So I
Yeah,
could
exactly.
imagine the roller coaster of emotions when he saw you at the show and said, yo, you dope. I'm gonna put you under the wing. I'm pretty sure. How did that feel? What was that?
Pretty
moment
cool,
like?
especially because like it was when there's only 5 or 7 people in an audience, there's only so good it could be, right?
That's right.
And I didn't feel good about how I performed at all. And then he was like, "Oh, super funny," and I was like, I already had the roller, you know, like when you have a set where you're already in your head about, and then even if it's just like a couple hours, that could feel like a lifetime of like spiraling about it. Maybe. You don't seem like you're relating to this. You're like, I kill every fucking thing.
So it's been but we have what I call struggle sets. We do have struggle sets. I don't know if it's for me, and I don't want to sound crazy, for me it comes few and far between. But when I do have a struggle set, I do like get down on myself about it. But at the end of the day, it's no loss, it's just lessons.
No, that's a fact. But I overthink everything. So even sets that might, in hindsight, be like okay or good, I'm like, oh, it sucked.
Yeah.
So I do that a lot. Like even if it ends up being like I look back and I'm like, oh, it's a good set. In the moment, I'm like, but there was that one moment where I could have done this instead of that, and then I just spiral off.
As you saying that, I remember saving you from suicide one time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I remember we did a show on New Year's Eve. I think it was New Year's Eve.
Oh, yeah.
And then you had one of those struggle sets, and I was outside, I was smoking a bogey. I come back in, and you had already done your set, and you was in the green room by yourself staring at the wall.
Yeah, I had.
And I was like, you good?
Bro, I was already setting up a toaster for my bath that night.
Fuck this, I'm out of here, man. I'm out of here. I'm not doing this shit no more.
Oh,
I was
fuck comedy.
Nah,
I was putting forks in outlets that night.
but
And PJ called me.
Yeah, I had to. That's my guy, man. I was like,
I
bro,
appreciate
it's
it.
not even. Matter of fact, you want to explain a little bit of that? Say, remember?
Yeah, and actually, even that one, like, I feel totally different about now.
Yeah.
Which, in any show, like when it's a late show and you're going, and if it's a long lineup, if you're going towards the end, that's the hardest place to
Yeah.
pause.
Yeah.
No, it's hard to go at the end when it's a long show. And then that was a very drunken night because it was New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
That was tough. And then I was in my head about certain parts of the set, whatever. But then when you do another show, it's just like, oh,
Yeah. But to tell you the truth, I thought you was being hard on yourself because when I walked back in, I was bullshitting. You wasn't in the room. The truth is that when I walked back in the room, you was still on stage. And you was getting a good, good pops from the crowd.
Thanks.
So when you got off, I gave you a dap, and then I saw you in the room, and I'm like, yo, what's up, Lee? And you were like, I fucked up. And I knew in my mind, I'm like, yo, he got a high standard for himself.
Of course, you supposed to.
And I like that. As far as like the show and I was like, yo, you know what? This kid, he really wants to excel. And then I seen you again. I'm not sure if it was months later, but I seen you again and you fucking demolished.
Ah, thanks, man.
You demolished, and I was just like, he should keep those high standards for himself.
Of course.
You know?
Thank you, bro. I think it's definitely a balance of like taking the set for what it is and then also being like, yeah, if I get too comfortable, I'm like, oh, whatever, then I won't keep trying to get better. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still nowhere near what I want to be, obviously.
I think we all working on being great, you know?
Every day.
We working on being great. But that doesn't take away from the greatness at the present moment.
Of course.
You feel what I'm saying?
Sometimes you gotta rub your own fucking back.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody gonna rub it for you.
Yeah,
Because you be like you say, you want to fucking throw a toaster in the bath with you. So definitely rub your back. You know what I'm saying? But also get on your ass too. Check yourself. Before you wreck yourself. But also protect yourself.
Word.
That's it.
Bars.
You know what I mean? That's real though.
They came with rap bars.
Yo,
like
we're about
that?
to have a cipher. Right?
Yeah, 16 bars. Everybody got to spit 16 at the end of the show.
You brought up cipher sounds. All I'm hearing is a cipher.
All right, so how did you start comedy though?
Word. Good question.
What do you mean how?
How did you like?
I'm funny how?
Okay.
Sorry.
I like that. But how did you start comedy though? Like what made you say fuck that I'm gonna be a comic? You gotta be a weirdo though if you wanted to say this in your life. Because I'm weird too. Because at one point I ain't want to be I could never thought to be a comic, but one day I just woke up and said, I'm gonna be a fucking comic, nigga.
But then when you realize that, did you look back and be like, oh yeah, this made sense the whole time?
Nigga, I should have sold a break.
I'm glad you said that because that's actually why we're all here right now.
I should got me a brick. Now I'm being fucking Nah, real shit, but what made you want to be a comedian and how did you start comedy?
You know what's crazy? I kind of realized that this is always what I wanted to do, but I suppressed it so much because I was like, I can't be a fucking comedian. But it's always been, like, I'm from a big family. Like, the only way you get attention is by being, like, quick. You know what I mean?
Nice.
Witty, right.
Yeah. Like,
Witty.
I'm the youngest in my family, but I wasn't the youngest in the sense of like, oh, look at, he's the youngest, he's the baby, that's funny. It's like, no, if I said something that's a joke that's not funny, I'm like, they let me know. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. So like,
trash.
And when you're like a regular, like, broke family and there's a big family, like, you got to be funny. There's nothing else. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone in my family is funny. In school, I would be I remember, damn, this is crazy. I almost remember the moment where I started like trying to be funny anyway. Like, I hate when people call themselves funny, even though I'm kind of funny. Don't tell anyone. No, but I remember the moment, like I remember being in first grade and this kid getting like all this attention for making like a stupid joke. And I remember thinking like, oh, it's kind of dumb. Like I could do that. I could do that better. And then I started doing it and then getting all this attention. I'm like, oh, this is great. You know what I mean?
So that was the beginning. Your comedy career started in first grade.
Kinda, but yeah, I guess.
Tell me about this dynamic with your family. You're saying there's a big family. It's a big family. They all funny. And it sounds like they got high standards of funny, though.
Bro.
Is that correct? Is that accurate?
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's a double whammy,
okay,
as we say in the white community. So you guys know this. New Yorkers, so many people in New York are funny, like naturally funny,
right?
Just
right.
like
by mistake, too.
Right.
By mistake sometimes, but also on purpose, just going back and forth. Then my family's Irish. Irish people are hilarious, for real, like
and violent.
All right, well. You know,
I had to throw that out there because you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You motherfuckers.
Aren't you Puerto Rican? At least we use our fists.
Puerto Rican stabbed the shit out.
Touche. I got a knife on me right now.
I know
you know what I mean? You know it's there.
Look,
just saying, just in case. He want to bring his Irish family over here. Nah, but so they hilarious. Tell me about the dynamic.
Irish people are super funny. New Yorkers are super funny. We're Irish in New York, first generation. And it's like we're all, in a way, fighting for attention because like single parent household.
Okay.
Trying to get like.
Got a tap dance.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like that's just part of it. And then everyone's just so quick. I didn't realize until I got older that like, oh, me and my whole family were all like very sarcastic and whatever. I thought that was just normal that everyone was like that. And then I remember like when I was a teenager, like my friends would be like, oh, you're sarcastic. Oh, your whole family's like this. I'm like, oh, this is not normal.
Right.
But yeah, I feel like that's how it really stems.
That's how it started.
Yeah.
So when was your first time on stage?
I did an open mic in Queens and it was okay. You know, looking back, there was actually a couple like comics in there that were like way above open mics.
But they was working out, basically.
Yeah, they just stopped by, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. But my first mic going, like looking back at it, was pretty good. Like obviously in the moment, I was the same way I am now, where I'm like, fuck, I missed that one tag about this joke. But looking back for like, as we know how open mics are, they suck. It was actually pretty good. And then I had some shitty ones, of course, after that. But then I remember the first time I killed was at Harlem Nights. Shout out to black people.
I fucking guys. Shout out to black people. I like that.
Shout out to all my Nubians out there.
Yeah.
I already feel weird about that. I'm never saying that again.
You will.
Look, this is gonna last forever. You're gonna try to get a job like that. Like, he's out here been saying Nubians. Let me pull his footage up. He was on MONSTERZ Podcast in about 20. You didn't know that about him, did you?
You're gonna edit it so before, instead of saying it's okay, you're like, you should never say Nubian.
They're gonna bring me in for question. I never told him that.
Oh man,
I never said that.
But yeah, that one sticks out to me. The when I did Harlem Nights and did well.
Shout out to Harlem Nights. Shout out to Rashad.
Yeah.
That room is that room is a very difficult room. So when you annihilate that room, it's really like one of those medals you wear on your jacket.
I got
it hasn't happened since.
I hear that.
I mean, I haven't been back there in a while, but yeah, that was dope.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That was the first time I was in front of real people that weren't comics.
And they weren't white.
They weren't white, which, you know, you give and take, you know.
It'd be like one or two white people in Harlem Nights. Stop acting.
There were. No, I was one of two.
Yeah, like, you know.
There was
like,
one other lady.
One or two
in the cut.
Liam,
but that's how I like.
You, and I'm sorry to cut your wisdom. You are now a radio personality.
Am I?
Yeah.
I guess
you wouldn't say that. You wouldn't define it as that? No?
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Hold on, the radio station again is 94, 94.7, the block. I listen to that station though.
That station is fire.
Old school joints. I'm old school.
Yeah, we don't listen
I'm
to
old
new
school
shit.
cat.
The dude you guys were just talking about, Ed Lover, he's on there.
He's on there.
He's on. Yeah,
definitely. He's up in our we don't want to age ourselves, obviously.
I'm 38. I ain't hiding.
Oh, fuck.
Nigga, I'm hiding.
God damn.
Nigga, I'm hiding. Right? I'm hiding, Pop.
Yo, listen to me,
I still need to get some of these 25-year-old girls that need to still, you know what I mean?
That's why you put the hat back on.
Yeah. You see this shit, nigga? Come on, now.
Yeah,
that's Pop. Girls love the baldy. As soon as you take the hat off, you turn into like fucking Aventura or something.
First of all, thank you for the compliment.
You turn into an R&B bachata.
Fuck you know about Aventura?
Hey man, I'm from Queens.
Yeah.
This man is well cultured.
What the fuck you know about
He's
Aventura?
well cultured. Even though you don't got no rhythm, but he's still well.
Hey man, no, but that's my game.
Dance like a 5-year-old baby.
Can you teach? Oh, your man got skills. You heard?
Bachata, can you teach me? I don't know how to.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I'd be fucking.
Shout out to the Dominican women out there. Liam needs bachata lessons.
You had a Puerto Rican girlfriend in 5th grade, huh?
Actually, Colombian, but close.
Okay, come on, baby. You ate some peas and rice.
Baby.
Hey man,
you ate some beans and rice before.
Hey man, I know
what
what
that
I'm
shit
doing.
home. Your mother said, "What the fuck is this shit you're eating?" I said, "Mom, it's beans and rice. You never had it?"
I'm Irish. Ketchup is spicy to us. So, when I eat that chicharron, it's
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ice will be here in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
First of all, stop exploiting my women. Nah, but
I'm not exploiting them. I'm fetishizing them.
Copy. Wait, great term. Listen, so back to the radio personality part, bro. How does it feel now to be on the radio? What's the difference between being on the radio and being on stage live?
Mm-hmm. First of all, the first part of your question, it's pretty cool. It's fun.
Nice.
It's 2 times a week, so I'm writing like 10 topical jokes a week. So that's like I feel like that keeps the muscle going. Even though it's different from stand-up, the type of jokes I'm doing on the radio.
Yeah.
But it's still writing.
It's still writing.
Yeah.
So I think that part is probably the most important, where I'm like, being held accountable to writing this much every week. So that I think is probably helping me, and I don't even realize.
Is accelerating the growth.
I hope so.
Because I don't think the audience knows how difficult it is to come up with new material that fast.
Yeah.
Shit.
Which it's different from stand-up material, but it's still like difficult to write a topical joke.
Wow.
So you would have to write a joke about the Jada Pinkett shit, or
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I did this week. I might have, but like,
did you talk about what's the dude? I said Cypher's down. What's the dude from Charlemagne?
oh, DJ Envy?
DJ Envy.
No, because
I know
I know they probably don't want me to do that.
Well,
so
okay.
maybe I will.
Speak on that. What is it? There's a bureaucracy with that? Like
I don't know. I've never gotten into it with them, but so I don't even want to whatever. I just know it's a drama free. They're mature. They're
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that about them, man. I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, like we ain't here for the bullshit. We here to play the old school jam.
Exactly.
We're gonna talk about it, but we're not gonna be disrespectful about it. We might have a little joke, but it ain't gonna be just too disrespectful.
Yeah.
I can take that. I can respect
Yeah,
it.
I like that too. And don't get me wrong, I like hearing people's takes on it, but I know that's not the place for it. So I'm just doing
I respect
doing my white news. You know?
So you staying in your lane.
the white news.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something about this light-skinned nigga, DJ Envy. Nah, look.
I'm not against talking about it here. I'm just
Nah.
Let's get into it.
No,
have you been hearing Flex talk about it?
No, I have not.
Bro, have you heard this?
I heard him. Here go my flex. Here go my flex shit.
Shoot it.
He said, "You was selling them houses and you didn't even give the people the money."
That's good.
He's seeing you. Shout out Flex. That's my son. I like that nigga.
That's a good flex too.
That is a good flex. That is a good flex.
That's my son.
I was in the car one day. I was listening to Flex, and he had Rick Ross on, and they were going in.
They was going at him.
And now, ever since then, every time Flex is on the radio, he'll just bring up like, "I ain't out here selling the Statue of Liberty to anyone." I'm like, this guy
Robbing people. You a liar. You lie.
Bro, my favorite Flex moment of all time. Everyone knows he drops the bomb.
Yeah.
My favorite Flex moment of all time. It was when there was a case going on about these cops had like raped a woman in like the back of a squad car. It was terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like, the case was, you remember that? And the case was going on. And then I guess a report came out about the case, and Flex was like, "This just in, they just released the report, and it turns out the semen from the rape kit was in her mouth."
You dropped the bomb?
I said, you can't drop a bomb on that.
Yo, fuck you, Flex. Yo,
The rape kit came
this
in.
nigga-
The semen was in her mouth. I was like, no. That's not where you drop a bomb.
Yo, Flex. Fuck you for that, Flex.
Nah, yo, Flex got
Fuck
some
you
joints.
for that. Nah,
got some
come
hits.
on, my nigga. He
Flex
want to
got
be a
hits.
journalist and a comedian at the same time.
Yo, he be killing.
Come on,
I
man.
love that because
You
it's
a-
also
yo,
like,
if you're a New York kid, you know you've been listening to Flex all your life.
All your life, yeah.
Hard to get a ticket. Hard to get a
Hard
ticket.
to get a ticket.
Hard to get a
yeah.
ticket. Hard to get a ticket.
Bro.
So to hear him be wilding like that and being funny like that, I love that
it's
shit. That's my
amazing.
man.
But also the range of the bomb.
All
Bomb
while he's
bro,
talking.
Let me tell you, if Fabulous drops a new freestyle, bomb.
Yeah.
If Flex is saying that he's going to be at some club in
Bomb.
Astoria, bomb.
Hey.
If the rape kit shows that the semen was in her mouth, bomb.
He's very reckless with the ball.
And y'all want to talk about range?
Very reckless with the ball.
He's reckless.
Yo.
Legend.
Wow.
Y'all talking
Fire.
range?
Oh,
What's the one he said? This is my favorite Flex shit. You ever hear
ahead.
the shit he said?
yeah.
He said, listen up, New York. You're driving, pull the car over. Go into the store.
Yeah.
Tell them the money's yours.
yeah.
I did a 2 to 3 bid for that.
Yo, bro.
I just came home from that shit.
Yo,
fucking
I
with Flex.
remember
He
that.
said, put your hand in the cash register just
Money's
cuz.
yours. I said, yo, Flex, you don't
And-
stop that bullshit.
And the reason for that, he was debuting the song Otis. That's why. That's why the money's yours.
That's
That was
why.
for Jay-Z shit?
Yeah.
Watch the Throne, yeah.
I remember that shit.
It wasn't worth it.
That was reckless.
No, that's a classic.
Otis?
Yeah.
Otis is
I love
I
Otis.
don't think Otis. Come on.
We're not doing Jay-Z
not-
slander. We're not going to do Jay-Z
We're not gonna do
slander.
Jay-Z's a legend.
I love Hove, but, you know, certain songs just don't move me. That's all.
That song doesn't move you? That sample?
That shit?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Nah,
it's
nah,
it's
nah.
good that we got there. It's good that we got there. Because Liam is officially certified white chocolate.
Okay.
Pause. Yeah, bomb, right? So what are your favorite Jay-Z joints then? Because we obviously we are disagreeing right now.
That's
So
tough.
I gotta get there.
And I'm a Hoveologist, so
That's tough.
tread
Because
lightly.
I'm a big Ho fan.
I'm a Hoveologist.
Okay.
What's the difference between a 4.0 and a 4.6?
I'm not a hovologist.
30 to 40 grand, cocksucker.
Oh,
Beat it.
shit. Damn.
Nah, your Hove card just got snatched. That
Yeah.
quick.
Nah, I never had
I don't
it.
know
That's
if he's
sick.
valid no more.
That-
I don't
no.
know if you about to take that white chocolate certificate away, nigga.
Right.
I have short-term memory
That
loss.
boy, white licorice.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Nah,
And in the elevator, this guy called me Jack Harlow too. I'm getting
Hey,
cooked.
you know, it's like Jack Harlow.
I'm getting cooked.
Yeah, roasted king.
He said,
No,
you said you was Jack Harlow of Groupon.
Yeah, I said I'm
Yeah.
I'm crack Harlow.
Yeah. You're the Timo. You the Timo.
Jack Harlow.
I'm the wish Jack Harlow.
Wish out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But give me 5 Hove songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Top five hoves.
You don't know?
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Not in particular
It
order.
don't gotta
right?
be in
Just-
order. It could just be whatever the joint you like.
okay, this is my favorites.
Yeah.
You don't know? Moment of Clarity is a personal favorite of mine. I don't think that's one of
That's a
top five
B-side.
best,
That's a B-side.
but that's just
This
personal.
moment of clarity.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know Moment of Clarity. Reasonable Doubt is my favorite. No.
The album.
The album overall.
Yeah, so let
But
me
what
pick
joint
a
in
song.
there?
If you pick my favorite, let's see if we link.
And not for nothing, hurry the fuck up.
Let's
Okay,
let's see if we link.
Yeah.
What you gonna say?
Brooklyn's Finest is up there.
Okay.
Oh, with
I'll
Biggie?
take Brooklyn's
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that.
Wait, can I look at the track list? Is that cheating?
It is
It
kind of
is kind of
You don't
cheating,
know it.
King. I'm about
Okay.
to revoke your white
No,
chocolate
because I could no,
certificate.
don't do that because I could easily go PSA.
Wait.
Okay.
I
He
could
trying to
go-
give you some deep shit. Pause.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you're trying to give
you know,
the B-side.
Yeah.
Go to the bottom of the ocean. Give me
Where
some.
I'm from.
Oh, now you talking dirty.
You know what I mean?
Now you talking dirty.
Off up along where I'm from, Marcy, son.
You know what album is severely underrated? the one he did with
I know what you're gonna
American Gangster.
American Gangster. Everybody,
You knew I was gonna say that.
everybody shouts out American Gangster.
American
Everybody
Gangster
say that
was a
they-
classic.
But that is under people kind of sleep on that.
No.
Your people.
Right. We didn't sleep
Your
on it.
people,
We didn't sleep
we
on it.
knew.
No, even like hip hop heads in general try to act like he hasn't had a great album.
Who the fuck are you? Are you talking about Cypher, low-key?
No, actually, I don't think he likes that album.
Cypher, you wildin', my
get it
nigga.
on the phone.
I fucks with that album is hard.
That album is fire.
But where I'm from, I'm glad you said that.
Where I'm from.
It's one of my favorite Jay-Z songs too.
What is that, 4? He got 4?
He got 4.
One more,
Let's see
King.
the 5th.
All right, just because you're trying to play me, I'm gonna go 22 twos.
Oh,
Really?
That was ugly.
Yeah, I got, all right.
That was ugly. I like that. Part
cert-
the left, God.
Yeah,
Part
nah.
the left,
His
God.
certification is back.
Just
Yeah,
because
he
you're
got
trying to
that.
play
It's
me.
back.
Just
It's back.
don't try to
It's back.
play me.
But my favorite Jay-Z song of all time, Imaginary Players. That boy talks so dangerously on there.
Ooh, you know what?
I was drinking Cristal when y'all thought it was being shit.
It was a delay
I
for
was
me,
wearing,
but I
was wearing
remember
that
now.
platinum when y'all thought it was silver. That boy, I love yo. Listen to me. When I'm going down, when I'm down in life and I'm feeling bad, I put that song in and drive in my car and remind myself.
You know
I'm
what?
that nigga.
I'm glad you said that.
I love
because
that.
I gotta ask y'all this because I think music has a certain relation
Of course.
to comedy, right?
Of course.
Okay.
So what? Obviously, we all drive here,
Of course.
and I'm sorry for you impoverished comics that don't drive.
Damn. Why you do yo?
that
Don't
was
do
a
that
lot.
to the
That was a lot.
A-Train.
Yeah, that was.
I was
Don't
a
do
lot.
that to the A-Train.
All right, all right. Let me
Shout out
retract
to the-
those statements.
We ain't doing that. We
That's
should
a
love
little-
to, because I was on the train 5 years ago.
Damn, I was.
That was a
on the
long
train-
time ago.
I was on the train yesterday, bro.
I'm sorry,
We ain't
impoverished
doing that.
comics.
Nah,
I'm sorry.
Yo, shout out to y'all, brother. I love y'all, man. I fucks with y'all, man. When y'all
Yo.
see me at the pub, I'm not buying you no beer, but it's love, though. It's
Yo.
wild love, though.
Yo, not for
That's
nothing.
crazy.
I can't help the poor if I'm one of them.
Yeah, that's funny. I like that. I like that. That's
hold
hilarious.
on. So since we all drive, obviously there's a playlist we play before we get on stage.
Oh, I already know who I listen to on the way.
All right, so I go with you first. Go ahead.
I'm definitely knocking some big. I might be old school. Depending on you might hear me bumping some CC Peniston or something in the car going to the show.
I fucks with that.
Yeah.
I fucks with that.
But definitely shout out to my man in Harlem, Errol Holden.
I'm unfamiliar.
Listen to me. He's from Harlem. His name is Errol Holden. One of my favorite rappers right now. I always shout this dude out. I DM him and all that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And he DMs me back.
Pause.
He's from Harlem. Son is fire. Super duper fire. One of my favorite rappers right now. No bullshit. And when I'm in the car going home, we listen to that 85 Astonishment. Look it up. It's a fire song. I'm bumping it heavy in the car with the top down, with the wind
With the
sunroof.
wind sunroof. Yeah, yeah.
Sunroof, wild wind, wild scammer in the air. Wild scammer in the air. Dumb scammer.
Liam, who you got in your car before you jumping on stage?
Sorry, I gotta just mention this. The Evils.
Oh, the
Oh, of
Evils.
course,
Okay,
of
the
course,
Evils. I'll take
of
the
course.
Evils.
Yeah, of course.
Let
The
me,
fact that you went on your phone, I'm sick of you. But continue.
I'll
Nah,
give you a
but-
pass.
bro.
I'll give you a pass.
I
How old
have-
you, Liam? You don't mind me saying.
I'm 25.
Oh, he definitely gets a pass. A young white boy, he know
Okay.
that.
No, but it's not only that. I put my shit on shuffle, and I have so much music on my phone, and I'm.
Where your ear takes you. Wherever your ear takes you, just let it run.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
like, I'd have short-term memory loss. Bro, my playlist is as diverse as a community college brochure. Like, this is like, I'll go from, you know
Shout out to BMCC night class.
what I mean? I'll go, the Mace. I'll bump some Mace and
Ooh, I
Diddy.
Mace
was
is
bumping
big.
Mace
Yo, I
that
fuck with
pumps
yesterday.
me up.
Oh, what bass album? It's only two though. So,
No, but like songs specifically.
what song?
I'm retarded, sorry.
No. You know what?
No,
it
it's
is
the
difficult.
one
Mace titles are difficult. I'm not
It's
gonna
double
lie.
up. It's only 2 albums. Double up and
No, the
Harlem
World.
World.
song titles.
Harlem World is the
first
album
one.
I
Fire.
vibe with. Yeah.
Double up
Harlem
fire
World.
too though.
But the Mason Diddy, the classic, like.
What was that?
No.
No. He said-
Nah.
now you gotta look up the song.
Hate Me Now is I got Fen in the
You can
audience,
hate
by the
me
way.
now.
Fen is
Shout
in
out
the
to Ed
audience.
Miss Liz.
Miss Liz is in the audience.
Miss Liz.
Shout out to them. They
over
in the
there.
audience.
Yeah.
We be having live audience in here too. The
Yeah,
monsters
Harlem World is
be
the-
supporting.
Harlem World is the
Feels so good. It's
Okay,
it's
I'll
the
take that.
hit. It's the mainstream.
I
But
like
that,
Feel So Good.
that gets me into the mood to just
That gets you loose.
Harlem Shake.
yeah.
That was a Harlem Shake. Okay.
But my playlist, like I'll go from Jay-Z to Johnny Cash. Don't forget that I'm white.
I don't know no Johnny Cash records.
Bro, some
Yeah, I
fire,
don't know Johnny
bro,
Cash. I ain't gonna lie.
Some fire.
He said it's
It's
fire.
fire.
It's fire? I can
Johnny
believe it.
Cash has bars.
He kind of does. Because he was back in the day where like
Educators, King.
so let me tell you something. So like back in the day, it was like 50s, 60s, where like everything was so formal and like very like suit and tie, everything. And he was performing at prisons. And that was like
Shout out to the brothers up north getting full on
Yeah,
that
man.
shack, man.
up
For
north.
real.
Not at their summer lake houses.
Is that the dude
up
that wore
north.
black all the time?
Yeah, the man in black.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
That nigga
another-
hot in the summertime. Motherfucker was sweating. Ward, we ain't got no AC, Ward. You better take all that fucking black off, motherfucker. You better
Yo,
take,
Jay is,
cool out, motherfucker.
Jay is in rare form today. Yeah, Jay. Take control, Jay. You got this.
Listen, man. I'm having fun. We got my man Liam.
Yeah,
man.
my
Hey,
man
I'm
Liam.
Shout
feeling
out.
my son vibe. I like it.
I
Listen, you know I'm
appreciate
big
you.
on vibes, man.
Yeah,
I like this kid, man.
Yeah.
I like him, man.
yeah.
He's a
If
monster.
Jay
I
like you
appreciate that.
and Jay don't want to body slam you, you a special person.
Mm.
I don't like a lot of motherfuckers.
Yeah,
But
Jay,
I like this kid.
Yeah.
man.
I'm a made man.
that's right.
We opened the books for him.
Listen, is it,
Hey, Paulie,
is it
we
Liam? By
opened
the
the
way,
books for him.
and we were Jay, we were talking about this today. By the way, everybody that comes on this podcast, we consider a monster. So you have been blessed. You have been knighted.
Do I have to
A
like?
monster.
Baby.
You need my blood?
Yeah,
Yeah, we gonna
gonna need
before
that.
you
King.
leave here. We gonna
The
definitely.
ceremony?
Yeah.
When the camera go off, don't worry about it. You ain't over yet. You ain't get through it yet.
Okay.
But
All right.
when them cameras go off, let's see if you ready.
All right. I'm a little nervous.
So we about to. There's another thing we're gonna
Uh-huh.
drop, and I wanted to make this announcement because me and Jay were talking today. I want to make this announcement for every monster that has appeared thus far on this platform.
Right.
You will get Monsters merch. We will fucking find you at
Wherever
your show,
you at.
and we will give you exclusive Monsters merch that solidifies the
That you
fact
was
that
here.
you're a monster.
And we both have to sign it. We all got to sign
We
it.
all signing the merch
And dating that we to
and
show that we
dating
did.
it. So you will receive Monsters merch, Liam. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Hear that,
Yes.
Mom?
I fucking DM'd Liam today, right? I said, congrats on being a Monsters. And right, he was like, it's too much pressure. I don't enjoy. I'm reading. That's how I read it. That's how I read it. He
Yeah.
said, I don't think that I live up to the Monsters.
I can't live up to that kind of pressure.
You got it.
Yo,
You
bro,
got
you're
it,
a
King.
monster, bro.
I don't like that label.
You're there. You're there. You got
Fuck.
it, man.
Now there's gonna be all this. I gotta do monster stuff.
You know
Yeah,
who the fuck
yeah.
I am? I'm a monster.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You got to get Magnum condoms.
You wanna talk about that?
I don't even wear Magnum condoms. You mad? You telling lies. We
Yeah,
ain't gonna tell lies on the show. You know what I'm saying?
You can't
I don't
just
even wear Magnum.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
lying.
You gotta buy Magnum condoms if
Hey,
you're a
man.
monster, even if it don't fit you.
If they feel like sweatpants, they feel like sweatpants.
I put them shits
Yo,
on for socks.
Yo,
You
I'll
only
put
use
a
for
Magnum condom on my foot.
I buy Magnums for water balloons. I like to throw them off when I go to hotels. I buy me some Magnum condoms.
Yo,
You guys ever realize, like, even the regular condoms, they're like so baggy, right?
wow, Liam. Yeah.
That motherfucker got to
You know
put
what I
a knot
mean,
in his
right?
condom.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Unfortunately,
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't know that part.
You-
Regular condoms, I'm all right. Magnums, though, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna sit here and say I throw Magnums on. But regular condoms, I'm all right. I'm decent.
All right.
We ain't
never
gotta
mind.
pull out no ruler or nothing. But I'm all right. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. That motherfucker gotta put a knot in this shit before he say, "Look, bitch. Before let me. I'm coming right now. Hold on. Let me get a little.
I never. See, regular condoms is like skinny jeans for me.
Look. He
Pause.
got pause. Like, this motherfucker, he got it.
They're
Yo, what's wrong with baby? What's wrong with baby? That motherfucker Yo, cool out. Cool out. Like,
He did it. He started this shit,
give
bro.
motherfuckers some tequila. He
Hey,
ain't got
man.
There's a problem with there's a problem with white boys, right? There's a
Yeah.
problem. No offense. They'll
None taken.
they'll do a dick joke and then somehow suck you into
Pause.
Ah.
Super. Where the horn at? Yo, I gotta get Flex out. Yo, Flex. He was talking about the meat in the video. You lied. Yo, you bugging. Pull out.
He said skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans for the meat.
All right.
Wow. That's funny.
They're just so big.
This is talk to me. Explain the problems you have.
Nah.
No, you don't want to.
All right. We all have.
How about
okay
this?
Down there.
How do women treating you in this comedy shit? Because
Liam winning.
Listen.
Why you say that?
Oh, you knocking him down like that, Lee?
Nah, this is
Lee Moneybags.
This is
El Murder. El Murder.
Hey, this is all. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
You know what? That is a good question. I'm gonna say this because I think I was actually speaking to an other comic not too long ago, female comic, and she was struggling with her love life because she's a comedian, and we haven't brought up that topic as comics. Do you are you involved? Has it affected your love life? The comedy hustle, has it affected it?
It's definitely harder for women because men don't like typical men are like, what, you're on
bitch,
stage?
you outside every night, bitch?
Yeah, and they're definitely.
It's a show every night, huh?
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Yeah, right.
Oh, you got a 15-minute set? I know what that means.
Enjoy the set, bitch. Nigga bad.
But for me, like, yeah, it does play a little bit into it where it's like I can't commit to anything. You know what I mean? Like
he young though, man.
No,
true. I don't want to commit.
Listen. I'm older. And I have the same problem. There's no time, bro. Is there time? Think about it. You out here, you getting booked, you getting chasing stages, doing a podcast, doing this, doing that, and the third.
I divorced my wife to be here tonight.
Yeah, I think P just coming up with excuses to be a skeezer.
Wow,
you coming up with wild excuses to be a skeezer out here, bro.
Why speak on it?
Listen, he's like, yo, you just came up with a whole. It's like you ever tell somebody you want to do something and they come with every excuse of why you shouldn't do it instead of saying why you should do it. They got 20 excuses why you shouldn't do it, and that's what you just did. He said, see, the problem is the scheduling because when the producers and they call us and tell me to come do a show, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Let me tell you something. All right, fine. You might have a point there. You might have a point. But women, especially today, that are empowered, women are super empowered, and they want
a little too empowered, if you ask me.
That was crazy. And we're not cutting that out. I don't want to hear you DM me. Hey, can you cut that part out? I do not want to hear it. And that's to all you monsters, that the future monsters.
Man,
we not cutting shit out.
Shout out to my man.
We gonna let everything rock.
Yeah.
We'll be pulling you.
Nigga, fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was a lot. That was a lot too.
We can
you like,
yo, P said fuck out of here. Come on, Dub C. Look, he drinking Dub C.
I'm drinking like a motherfucker. Let me not divert though. What I do want to say though is women are super empowered now. So they are demanding attention and their time, and not for nothing, they're deserving of it. So if I can't give them that because of my endeavors, then who the fuck am I to take them on a fucking roller coaster ride when I know I ain't got it to commit?
By the way, Endeavors is a stripper that he's smashing from the Bronx.
Now these bottle girls is like, what's your name, girl? Endeavors. Endeavors.
Oh, you said because of your endeavors you can't commit? I know who Endeavors is.
Listen, I don't think it's a big deal though. If you get the right one and just know what it is.
Yeah,
that's it. True. But you're a young man, man. Go sling ding-a-ling, man. You're 25, man.
I'm trying.
Go sling dick, man. Have fun, man.
I'm trying to have fun.
You know what I'm saying? Get somebody pregnant. A lot of them. Move to another
Jesus
state.
Christ. This is the advice you're giving this young man?
Yeah, get a chick pregnant. Yeah. In Boston. Come back to New York.
Wow.
Never know her. Not bad. Don't raise your kids. Fuck them.
Wow.
Gotta live life. Gotta have some stories to tell.
I appreciate
When you,
that.
when, you, when you have your real kids, you be like, yeah, you know you got
Jay's
a
bugging,
brother in Boston.
and I'm drinking, nigga.
They got a brother in Boston. You be the real one.
I ain't gonna say you got a brother
My
in
favorite
Boston.
part of all that is then he said, and then when you have your real kids.
No, the kids that you actually
The
want.
kids that
Yeah.
the ones that you
You know what I'm saying? Now you got your
Claim.
money together. You know what I'm saying? You got
Yeah.
kids now. You're 25. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sick of you, man.
That's hilarious.
Sick of you,
That's
bro.
comedy. Yeah.
Oh, that was fire.
Oh, shit.
Listen, Liam, so you saying you writing 12 jokes per week?
Probably 10.
10?
10, and then, because I do Monday and Friday, and it's usually ends up being 4 on each day. So say it's 8 make the cut, and I probably do at least 10 a week.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not saying they're good.
All right.
No, I actually heard the segment. I think
thanks,
it's
bro.
pretty good,
Thank you,
honestly.
man. Some are better than others.
Yeah.
I'm pretty proud of it. It's pretty consistent, I think. I bring
Yeah. What's the creative process? You got to sit alone in a room, butt naked. What? I don't understand. What is it? What are you doing? Because I can't
Yeah,
come up.
demands.
I can't.
Yo, he's
listen,
feeling himself tonight. Yo,
I just don't understand how you
DJ.
developing
It's crazy.
12 jokes in a week, my nigga. That's what I'm saying.
the kid is a machine.
This is
He's a machine.
No.
Some dumb goy.
Yeah, you a machine,
He's a
Pop,
fucking
because I don't
no,
see.
I'm some dumb boy. That's what I am.
Some dumb boy.
No, I don't. It's different. A lot of times it's very last minute. It's right before I have to do it. Right before I have to send it in.
Oh,
And yeah, it varies because sometimes you just hear a headline or what's going on and it just comes to you. It's like writing any
A
joke.
joke, right,
And
definitely.
then sometimes it's like you really got to crank it out, pause. And
That was crazy.
that was a little. It's crazy to me right
That
now.
boy said, crank it out. Jeez. Yeah, right. Gotta repent.
sometimes it's hard. Like some weeks it's really easy. The jokes just come along and pause. And some weeks it's really hard. Some weeks pause. And then
He keeps going really
Yo,
hard.
boy, you need a pack of pauses.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on.
He's like, can I get a?
I'm
you go to the
pushing P.
bodega.
He's
Yo, let me get a
pushing P
pack
for
of
real.
pauses. We
For
get a pack
real,
of pauses.
G. God damn.
hey yo, Ak, let me get a pack of pauses. No, yeah. Sometimes it is difficult. A lot of times it's difficult.
I'm pretty sure because it's like we all do it, and we know that how the process and how long how long the
This is just
process.
ridiculous.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
how long the process could be.
Yeah, and then also like I do it in a specific tone, like it's very newsy, and I whiten it up, as I say,
Okay.
and it just because that's my segment, whatever. So then that tone gets repetitive sometimes, where I'm like, then I'm in my own head about it, and I have to just escape that, and then just be like, okay, just because I'm doing it so much doesn't mean that it's repetitive to anyone else. It's just that's an internal thing too. So I have to get past that, and then yeah, and then it's tough to.
You know what's crazy? Because I did notice that. I noticed that you over white shit because that's not how you talk. And then you kind of like double down on the whiteness for that particular segment.
It's kind of a character in a way.
It's a persona.
Yeah, it's a white news anchor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right.
What are the challenges of turning that shit off when you finally go live?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. It's
No.
easy
No,
switch.
the hard part is turning it on
Like,
and still having a clear view of my own sense of humor, which I think I've gotten that down a little bit. You know what I mean?
you said
Like it's not like I try to. There's a fine line between like I'm being the corny white guy, but also trying to have like real jokes that I think are funny, and it's not just like the layups. And I think that's always what I try to keep in mind.
but,
You know what I mean?
but it's like when you said that how hard is it for him to change back and forth? Ain't like he acting like a nigga named Darnell from the project.
No, that's only on Tinder that I.
He lying on Tinder. My name Darnell.
He's like, my name Darnell. I wear Magnums.
Yeah, I live in an
And
apartment
they're not
11
baggy at all.
11G. I live in an apartment 11G.
Oh man, yo, listen, man. I was always impressed with your stage presence.
Thanks.
Where do you think your confidence comes from? Like, where would you think the root of that comes from?
Well, it's all fake, first of all.
Okay.
Oh,
No,
Keep it real.
well, before I was doing comedy, I'm gonna drop a bomb on you right now. Get
Go
ready.
ahead.
Can you
funk
be
flex, funk flex.
Can you react to this as flex?
Let's go.
Before I was doing comedy, I was a rapper.
What?
He lied. He said he was a rapper. We don't believe you, Liam. You're telling people you're a rapper? You're from Queens, really? We looked your background up, Liam.
This flex is so good.
He's fucking dope with the
That's
flex.
good.
I didn't even know he had that in him. I didn't know. I just figured that out.
Yo, you don't even know I speak fucking Chinese.
That's dope.
You rap for real?
I used to. That's comedy is my thing. Like that's
Now
I realized.
you know what you got to do, though, right?
No, I'm not doing
You
it.
gonna give me 8 bars.
Nah.
Come on, man. We can't get 8? I ain't say 16. Can I get 8?
Can I do 2?
Give me 5.
Nah, I don't.
There's no 5.
Bro, you saw-
It's an even number.
You can get 5
saw
bars.
how
Yeah, you can't get 5. I'm
Get
sorry.
5 bars.
I'm sorry. The mathematics is off there.
you saw how much I scrambled to find the Jay-Z song I was thinking of.
All right, so
I can't think of shit I wrote.
I got a better question.
7 years ago.
What was your rap name?
Ooh, good question, Jay.
I
What was
was-
your rap name?
Okay, so I'm gonna tie this all together. We were talking before about how I used to play basketball.
Yeah.
I used to play basketball at the YMCA in Long Island City. Shout out.
He's definitely white.
It was all. That's the
Niggas
thing.
playing ball in the park
No, that was. I mean, I played there
in the
too.
wintertime.
But it was all dudes from like Queensbridge, and they used to call
Okay.
me Rusty because of my hair. And I used to rock the cool gray 9s.
Nice.
They used to call me Rusty Gray.
Rusty Gray.
that was my shit, yeah.
That sound like some Wu-Tang shit.
Wow.
That's his Wu-Tang name.
So the blacks
Gray.
blessed you with a name.
Rusty Gray. And that was the name he was running with?
Yeah.
And
So
look,
you-
he got serious because he takes it
is-
serious.
Take it serious.
Wow.
Spaghetti
Rusty.
all on his shirt.
Yeah,
Bro.
bro. Spaghetti.
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
My son said Rusty
Do I go to
Gray.
your job and take the?
Yo,
Wow.
he's heavy in the streets coming up.
So you got a mixtape out?
Rusty Gray.
Nah, I mean, back in the day,
Can we find this on YouTube somewhere?
No, probably on thatpiff.com.
I scrapped everything, bro.
You deleted everything. You said, I'm going to reinvent
Fuck
myself.
that. You should drop that. Yo, you should drop
Nah,
an album.
I used to do funny stuff too because I just can't help it. But like, I'm fucking hilarious. No, I've thought about bringing back like there's like a funny song that I did that's almost like parody-ish. I thought about bringing that back because like it's kind of like comedy in a way and it's whatever, you know what I mean?
You know how many, let me tell you something. You know how many rappers turn into comedians? It's
Too
crazy.
many.
It's a lot.
Too many.
It's a
That's the
lot.
thing. That's why I scrapped it all is because
Kid from Kid and Play is a comedian now.
really?
He is. He is.
I didn't
He
know.
is.
I
No,
don't
it's a
know
fact.
what you come to do.
Yeah, no, it's a fact. He's right.
No, but that's why I scrapped it because I realized I almost had like an epiphany, like, oh no, this is what I should have been doing this whole time, and this is what I want to do. So I didn't want to seem like the like guy who's just like, oh yeah, I could do anything, but I do everything. I didn't wanna be-
Renaissance man. I ain't
Yeah.
could do it all. I'm a
Yeah.
chef at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Yeah.
get you.
It's bad to feel like that.
No, some people are. This is just my insecurity. A lot of
Oh.
people are. Some people could do that, but some people are just like, yeah, I'm already doing this, so I could do comedy. That's easy. I knew going in, this isn't easy. Like I respected the art.
Also, on
I'm a
top of it,
chiropractor too. On my other
On your mom's side, what?
Yeah, on my father. I'm a chiropractor.
nah, is that I think it's just that your audience will scrutinize you if you have delved into other facets of
art
arts.
forms.
Yeah, they do, bro. They be like, he hasn't found himself yet. He's still figuring himself out. He's not.
Which
you know-
I do that to people too, so I'm not judging the people who do
Yeah.
that. Because if I see someone do that, like I'm like, oh, T.I. is just fucking. He thinks it's easy.
Ooh.
How you feel about T as a comedian?
I knew he was gonna do. That's when you said the name. I said, "Yo, you fucked up," because Jay's gonna.
How you feeling about
Jay,
T.I.?
Jay's gonna
Is
get
he?
you.
Wait, is he still doing comedy?
Yeah, absolutely.
He said
Yeah?
it would behoove me if you would just come on out and say that. Yeah, T.I. is doing comedy.
Yeah.
Respect. I mean, I'm sure he's probably funny naturally.
T.I.
Probably. I don't
said
know
the
him.
same thing.
I love T.I. That's my man.
Yeah, I'm sure he's funny naturally, but like obviously you gotta do stand up before you do like the Barclays Center. You know what I mean?
Bang.
So I just didn't feel like he put the grind in, but he's rich, so it's like he
But
got,
that hap-
he got
yeah,
the
that
plugs
happens
that
all the
we
time.
don't have.
As
Yeah,
comics,
I'm not hating. It's
as
just,
Not at all.
comics,
I'm not hating on him.
as comics,
T.I. did the Barclays as a comedian. Get the fuck out of here.
as-
Like I'm not hating on him.
as comics, I think since we already so involved and invested in our art, we are very careful whenever that name comes up, especially on camera. especially on camera, we're very careful on how we answer anything that has to do with T.I.
Wow.
And I'm going to get to it.
So I would love to open for T.I.
Bang. Liam.
You want to open for T.I.?
Liam
Hell yeah.
is on radio now, so Liam know he might run into this motherfucker. So Liam's like, hey, I'm not hating. I just don't want to... So, you know what I mean? It's a very... And not to throw you under the bus.
No.
But it's a very politically correct answer, what you just gave.
Yeah, which don't get me wrong, I don't think anyone is checking for my takes on anything. But
Motherfucker, we invited you on your show just to get your take.
No, but yeah, I appreciate that. But that's because I paid you guys.
I can use them couple dollars, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But to answer your question, I learned how to pretend to be confident on stage with that, by
that's
doing
part
music
of that persona.
stuff. Yeah, so like I realized when I was doing that even if you're nervous or whatever, the best show is going to be if you are comfortable up there. So even if it's a thing you got to turn on, you got to just be comfortable. And I feel like, not to get self-indulged, but I feel like my style is pretty conversational. So I think that's when I'm at my funniest, is when I'm conversational. So I should go up and act like I'm just talking to my friends, just sitting here with you guys and just be like shooting the shit. So I got to access that part of me. You know what I mean?
That living room comedy, which is probably the best comedy.
It's my favorite anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
bro.
with that being said, I'm still a piece of shit. I'm not doing well at all. I'm not, I don't want to sound like I'm doing well, like I'm nowhere right now. You know what I mean? Like I'm still trying to figure it out.
I think we will always be figuring it out. You know?
They say when you figure it out, it's time to go.
That's right. We always be figuring out.
No bomb on that.
Phil
That's
Cosby
when you
going
take
on
the
tour
moment
right
to
now.
wipe the sweat.
Yeah, he definitely
Patrick
pardoned me.
He said Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing wish he was this handsome, man. Fuck outta here. Pat Ewing's like, I wish I looked like Huge Jay, man.
Yo, man, listen. One of the things I admire about you the most is how cultured you are. I've never felt uncomfortable with our conversations. I be having conversations with certain white people, and they make it awkward, bro. And it's like today, and I'm not gonna say his name, but I try to give a motherfucker a dap, and he said, "I don't want to do a dap. I want to do a clean white handshake." And I was just like, "Really, my G? Word? This is what we doing, Pop? This what we doing, Pop?"
Did you give him the handshake?
Bro, I wasn't gonna stay hanging.
Oh, okay.
Gave him the firm handshake, and he said, "I'm just tired of daps and I don't want to culturally appropriate anymore."
Now you being extra, white guy.
But that's the awkward shit that I'll be like, this is
Now
weird.
give me $100 for my 40 acres of a mule.
We tapping pockets.
Yeah, give me $100
Tapping
for
pockets.
so I could go buy me 40 acres of a mule.
But Liam was one of the guys that I met that it was instantly like connected, very good connection. And then I would see him on stage and he would do like really like hip hop oriented jokes sometimes. You got part of that in your material. And I was like, I felt like fucking Quincy Jones. This kid is special. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks,
like,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
And it's like, where did that and I know you're from New York, but where did that culture come from? And I guess you loved hip hop from young, right?
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, bro. Well, first of all, the bar is pretty low for white guys because there's a lot of that. What you're talking, you know what I mean? Like, but also,
Eminem is trash.
Wow. We'll get there. Hold on. Keep that thought. We'll keep that thought because we got to go there. But go ahead.
I think what you said, like just being from New York is just a different thing. Like being, especially Queens is like the most diverse place ever.
Yeah.
But also keeping in mind, the bar is low for white guys you just like, I appreciate everything you just said, but at the end of the day, what you said is I didn't make you uncomfortable, which is a pretty easy bar for someone to handle. You know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't fucking weird to you. That's, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So the bar is low, but also, yeah, being from Queens, like,
help
I
you
love
out.
hip hop. Yeah.
Nas, these motherfuckers. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been around a lot of different people, that's why I love being from Queens, is like you meet every walk of life.
It's a culture pot.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Like that melting pot of diversity, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So now I have to stop this question to go back to what he did, because what he did was he dropped the bomb like Flex again.
Yeah, and I'm ready for this.
Yeah. the Eminem. What are we doing?
Eminem?
Yeah.
Y'all really want to dig with this?
Yeah. What's up? What was that about?
I've never really been impressed by Eminem. I probably know like 1 or 2 songs that I like, but he's never moved me as much as everybody pipe him up to be.
Have you? Well, as much as everyone's piped him up to be, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Would people
If
pipe him up
Eminem-
to be?
Pause.
If Eminem was black, he would be nobody.
There's
would listen
piping
to
up and there's piping down.
I would do neither. But nah, Eminem just never moved me, son, and everybody be hyping him up. And I'm not saying he's garbage. I'm just saying if he was black, he'd be regular.
You just disrespecting our guest wild because that's his Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's about to leave. Look, he's about
Turn the fucking camera off. Wow.
Fucking Liam's timing is crazy.
Are you?
I just get mad when people hype Eminem up. They be like, yo, Eminem is the GOAT.
I'm about to make you uncomfortable.
Go ahead,
You just-
shoot. No, Liam, go ahead.
You just complimented me for not making you uncomfortable. I'm about to make shit uncomfortable.
Go ahead.
Nah, I'm really not. Have you listened to his first 2 albums?
Of course.
Slim Shady LP
And
the Marshall Mathers
Of
LP.
course.
Those are 2 great albums.
No. I'm not saying Eminem is trash. Never said that.
I think
No,
you
wait,
did say
but
that.
I'm
I said
gonna-
he's trash.
I think you said
but I said that in the sense of fuck him in the sense of the hypeness. But I think Eminem is decent. I'm saying fuck his hypeness.
you got tea cracking up
Yeah,
back here.
fuck his hypeness.
Fuck 'em.
I like Eminem in the sense of like, yo, I'm not saying he's trash, but all I'm saying is that he studied the game so much. Of course, you would be fucking nice. He's not nobody. Put it like this: I just hate when they say he's the GOAT. I've heard people say that he's the
Well,
GOAT.
yeah, that's crazy.
You got fucking Rakim walking around here still living.
No, yeah.
Eminem is like fucking 15, not even probably 30th on the label on the list.
Liam, you got a
think-
rebuttal for your wife.
Here's the thing. I'm not even gonna take the
Kumo D is
classic.
better than Eminem, man.
Kumo D is better than him. You are bugging
Fuck
the
outta here,
fuck
nigga.
out. You
We used to go downtown, 29th Street, Harlem.
bugging the
Fuck outta here, dude.
out, my
Keep it a
nigga.
buck.
Okay.
Shout out Kumo D, man. I'm here with you, Mo.
Wow.
This is wild.
Liam, go ahead.
This is-
You got to
this
get
is
him because
blasphemy.
I cannot defend him.
This
I cannot
is-
defend him.
Well, your goose is about to be cooked, my friend.
Go ahead, Lee.
The
Okay.
goose.
Okay. So his first, I agree with you that obviously he's a little overhyped. Like
Okay.
I mean, when
that.
when you are a white rapper and you're like the biggest white rapper, the
They'll
white
vibe it.
guys go crazy for it.
Lee,
Yeah,
do
of
not
course.
compromise your
Bro.
fucking
Did you-
opinion for
bro.
him.
No.
Bro.
Because I
Have you
often
seen Eminem, bro? Like, he's the GOAT, bro. I'm like, bro.
No,
Eminem,
that's
what
wrong.
other rap have you ever do?
That's wrong, but you're also wrong. He's not 30. He's not 1. I would even agree with him being not 5 if someone said that. I think he's probably around there. But
Round 5?
Yeah,
Eminem?
you know what? Yo, come on.
No,
Jay,
let me-
Jay,
let me-
Jay,
Five?
Jay,
Wait.
respectfully, Jay.
Eminem's
Jay,
top
can I get
5?
my-
Jay, you,
Yo, get
Jay,
the fuck out
Jay,
of
you
here.
kind of tripping right now.
Can I
bro.
get-
Eminem's top 5?
can I get my Eminem monologue real quick?
Go ahead,
give
go
him
ahead.
the
Shoot,
mic.
yeah, I'm gonna give him the mic. Go ahead, take the mic.
but I need it afterwards.
No, yeah, I got you.
Okay. His first 2 albums are classics. If
Okay.
you listen back to his first 2 albums, it's pretty wide. Like, it's not only are the raps good, the choruses are good, the beats are fire. Fucking Dr. Dre produced it. Of course, it's gonna be fire.
Is Superman on the album? On one of the
No,
No,
not the
that's
first
not
2.
even Superman.
Superman is in the
Let me finish.
All
All right,
right,
go ahead.
Let him
go.
shoot. Let him shoot.
His alter ego, like the some shady shit,
Okay.
pretty genius. Like creating that whole
Yes.
thing. The storytelling is nuts. The lyricism is nuts. And yeah, he's fucking fire those first couple albums. Then
First 2. Don't.
first 2.
Okay.
First 2, yeah.
Okay.
Then the third, the third one is good. And then he falls off. And then now I'm with you. He's whack now. He's been whack for
For
20 years.
10, I'll give you 10.
I think it's more than that.
Longer.
I think after those first
We
2,
got to
it's a
look at this
decline.
that discography. I hope I pronounced that well.
You did.
Discography, you did.
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
You
impressed.
got that.
Yeah, thank you.
You got that.
The speech therapy is working out. And I'm glad.
Yeah.
fucking Leo. Yo,
Worked out
what
for you.
what I'm saying is he has all right to advocate for his people.
Of course, I'm not mad at him. I'm glad.
Eminem is the Jesus Christ of his people.
And they also said Jesus Christ is white, but in the book he had wool of hair of wool.
You right.
Feet of
You
bronze.
right. You right.
Hey,
Skin
man.
of clay.
You're right. I retract
He
that
went
statement.
tanning.
This guy
I'm sorry. I retract that
I
statement.
grew up thinking Jesus looked like this guy all my life.
He had the mic. Go ahead, shoot with this Eminem shit. Because not for nothing, I think you're fucking bugging out. But go ahead.
Yo, T, put me on, T.
Oh, wait.
Be live.
Wait. Sorry.
Shoot it back to him.
Sorry.
Go
My
ahead.
bad. Sorry, T. I apologize, T. So I do agree that he's overhyped, And I do think if he was black, he wouldn't be put up on this pedestal that he's at now. But he wouldn't be down. He wouldn't be 30. He would still be up there with he would still be top 10.
I can name 10 rappers better than Eminem, bro.
Come on now. Let's take it easy.
I can name 10 rappers better than Eminem.
But I want to give you your platform.
Okay, yeah, sorry, go.
I want to give you a platform. Go ahead.
First of all, this
make
is
your
what I'm saying
argument.
about Eminem. Keep it a G-stack, man. Eminem was just the first white rapper that we accepted. That was it. We had Vanilla Ice. Shout out to Vanilla Ice because he was hard. Pause. Then we
Beastie
had
Boys. I heard Beastie Boys over here from the audience.
Beastie Boys don't count because I love the Beastie Boys. Don't get it fucked up. But they was like rock and roll. They wasn't like super duper rappers. You would not see Beastie Boys on Fulton Street back in '91.
Aren't they Brooklyn white
They
boys?
are Brooklyn.
They from Brooklyn, but they're from Park Slope or some shit like that. They didn't grow up on Nostrand Avenue. Let's clear that air. Shout out to the Beastie Boys. I love Crush Groove. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them kids. But they was rock and roll. They wasn't us. We would put it like this. We wasn't knocking the Beastie Boys in the town growing up. That's number one.
I'm giving you your platform.
That's number two.
I'm giving you a platform.
The third one, shout out to MC Search. He's from Queens also.
Yes.
We forget MC Search.
What was that? Third base? What was that?
Third base. You get the gas face for not knowing that. But anyways,
yeah.
We shout out Eminem like he's the fucking great. And we got Rakim still walking around, man. Lil Wayne better than fucking Eminem, man.
Oh, wow.
I said it. Weezy way better than Eminem.
Wayne is fire. Wayne is fire. You know what?
You say he's top 5.
No.
Loaded Lux is better than Eminem. Shout out to Lux, man.
All right. Okay, all
Loaded
right.
Lux better than Eminem, man.
Let's take it easy here.
Shout out to Lux. Yo, we need you on the couch, B.
Let's take
Yo,
it easy.
get him.
Loaded Lux is better than Eminem.
But I don't know if Lux would agree with you on that. That's the thing. I don't know if Lux. I've heard Lux give props to M.
Yo, because he's a lyricist. I'm not saying M is not a lyricist. M can rap. He can genuinely rap.
He spit.
But you gotta realize this. He's Elvis. If you studied fucking
music.
What's my man I forgot his name. I forgot all them old rock and roll niggas. Little Richard and all them niggas. You studied all them niggas after a while. So you gonna become nice. If you watch a motherfucker cook fried chicken 20 times, about the 21st time, you know how to cook fried chicken too.
Wait, what is his argument though? That anyone could do it?
No, not that anybody could be a rapper if you study the game. But the only thing is with him is just that since he's white, everybody puts him up here.
No, I agree with that
I've heard
part.
other rappers. Shout out to Ice-T. I love Ice-T. Grew up on Ice-T. He said Eminem is like his favorite rapper. He's like
so what I'm hearing. All right, hold on.
I've met Ice-T.
You met Ice-T?
Yeah.
Damn. Original.
That's original.
My
gangster.
son.
It's original gangster. But so what I'm hearing from your argument, right? I just want to make sure I get it clear.
Get it clear.
I want to get it clear. Clarity.
Sound like Stephen A. Smith.
He drops down on the list, and you take away points because of the cultural appropriation of Eminem.
Yeah, it's pretty much. If he was black, he would just Tech Nine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
not the battle rapper, but the Tech Nine.
He wouldn't be Tech Nine, bro. He would not. Tech Nine has no album as good as those two albums I just spoke about.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you, because he would be Tech Nine if he was
No, but he would still make these albums.
If he was white. If he was black.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't give a fuck about him.
I disagree.
We wouldn't care about him.
Not on this level. But I still think he would be.
It's just that he's white and he could put the shit together.
That's a big part of it, yeah.
But that's why I broke down that we already had white rappers before him. That's why he's at the top, because the other two really.
Oh, he's better than all white rappers.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
That's what I'm.
He's the top of all white rappers.
If he was black, we wouldn't give a fuck about him. Since he's white and he's at the top of all of them, he's the man.
This is a great argument. We got to bring Liam back on to have these culture wars.
He's the man.
Because I disagree.
These culture wars, you disagree hard. I could tell.
But that's the thing. I'm not one of those crazy like Eminem stans. Like, he's the greatest of all time. I get killed by those guys when I say that M's been whack for 20 years.
No, he's been trash for a long time.
But like I'm saying, like don't mistake me for one of those white guys who's like, he's the fucking go, bro.
He's just trying to give him his credit.
I give him his credit too.
I'm having a pretty nuanced take right here. I'm not saying he's the greatest. I'm saying he's been bad for a long time. But I'm not saying that he would be Tech Nine. You know what I mean?
He's saying Tech Nine is a very low.
He would still threshold. Wait. Let me break it down a little bit. The whole Slim Shady alter ego. Just even if you go marketing of why he would be so big, the alter ego thing, genius. people were like,
The Slim Shady shit.
Slim Shady, yeah.
But
Alright.
see, y'all talking about all the other shit I don't care about. I'm talking about rapping.
No, wait, we're not just, wait.
Because not for us, the Slim Shady persona is actually pretty dope.
By the way, let me finish.
persona's
Let me
cool.
correct you though. You're not just talking about rapping because you're saying we wouldn't care. People would care because of the other stuff too.
Okay, I'll take it.
You know what I mean? Like I'm sure you could find, like you could say Talib Kweli is a better rapper than half the people that you have in your top 10.
I don't know about that.
No, but I'm just as an example.
But
like
I'm just letting you know you need to relax. But go ahead, continue. Yeah, he's dope, but
wait,
he's dope.
That's someone I might run into. So
Yeah, I know. But you still need to relax because you
Okay,
on
Mos
MONSTERZ
Def.
Podcast.
I like
Mos Def.
Mos Def is one of my favorites.
Mos Def is my guy.
okay, but my point is there's a lot of like crazy lyricists that a lot of people wouldn't have in their top 5, which you could argue like, yeah, they're a better rapper than so-and-so, but it's the other stuff put together with that makes someone a star.
The accoutrement.
Sure. But what I'm saying is,
You just arguing about this behind the scenes. You said the word, that nigga said, sure. He didn't understand what that shit meant.
Yeah.
God, continue, Lee. God. We'll talk about it behind the scenes.
I don't speak Vietnamese.
And behind the scenes, you will get, let me get a camera here. Behind the scenes, you will get on Patreon. Just letting you know, we setting that up. Continue, Liam.
Shout out.
On Patreon, you should hear my other takes. I'm getting political on Patreon. No, but you're saying you're just talking about rapping. You're not talking about rapping because you're saying where he would be in terms of who we're talking about. So marketing and all the stuff that around the rapping plays into that. Like hits, mainstream radio records.
Shit, Liam is getting deep.
You know what I mean?
But and that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about, and that's what I say, because all that shit don't mean nothing to me. Because the rap is what means something to me. The music is what means something to me. So as far as musically, if he was just Eminem, I don't care. Like I said, Slim Shady is cool. The marketing scheme and all that. That shit, when you listening to the music, that's not what helps you. When you listening to music, you're not saying like, yo, this song fire. Yo, did you see the fucking marketing scheme on this though?
No, but
you're not listening to that.
But
I want to hear the music. Musically, Eminem is nice. He can rap. But it's just the reason why he gets that such a big thing is because he's the first white rapper that got over the hump.
I agree with you.
Jay got a good argument, bro.
Yeah, but you're kind of contradicting yourself a little bit because you're saying you don't think about that at all, but then you're also saying that the reason he's up there is because of the marketing stuff too.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about fuck with him being up there. The reason why I'm saying is that he's, let me not say he's trash. The reason why I'm saying, yeah, right.
So might as well keep repeating.
Yeah, but the reason why I'm saying the motherfucker is not up there, fuck the marketing and all that, because the marketing is not what moves me. That's not helping me. I mean the music. So now his music is up there. I get what you're saying in the sense that his marketing helps him stay up there, right? His marketing helped him get up there, right?
Don't forget, and I'm sorry to cut your wisdom.
And it's Slim Shady shit, go
Yeah, I'm sorry to cut your wisdom because I know you're in the middle of a sentence. I don't mean to cut it. But don't forget, Dre was involved in that. So that
Dr. Dre co-signed.
And that's what I'm saying. He has,
honorable mention.
He has the accoutrement to make him a better rapper. How about that?
Yeah.
You ain't think about that part, huh? He had Dr. Dre with him. He had fucking all these other people around him that helped him. And shout out to Eminem. But we just got to stop with that GOAT talk. Eminem is nice. He's cool. He's good for the culture in the sense of we need diversity.
Yeah, we need diversity.
We need decent white rappers too, right? But
decent.
That word decent is crazy.
That's
decent.
A heavy D right there.
That's
exactly.
That's a
Heavy D better than Eminem.
Heavy D is better than him.
Sir.
Heavy
D. Come on, man. You gonna compare that to fucking
this is crazy.
Drums is heavy?
I fucking love
Drums
you.
with spaghetti?
Yo,
come on,
put the camera on me. Put the camera on me. This is why Huge Jay is my... Nigga said Heavy D's better than Eminem.
Yo, boy.
Rest in peace. God bless his dad. God bless his dad. God bless his dad. God bless his dad.
To me, Eminem is not better than Heavy D, bro.
This is
wild. He got Liam on the ropes, yo.
This is crazy.
He got Liam on the ropes.
No, because your argument of like, oh yeah, he had all these people around him making him a better rapper. Yeah, and then he became that better rapper.
Yeah, but
why is that?
But how about this? Here go this shit. Nas didn't need none of that shit.
I've never said
Nas
he was better than Nas. No, Nas.
Oh,
is
wait. He just agreed to something. Hold on.
I've been agreeing with this the whole time. I never said he was a goat.
I don't know, but we got to stop arguing that. We got to stop arguing the fact that if he wasn't white, he wouldn't be where he was at. I don't think he would be.
No, he agreed to that.
I'm agreeing with that.
He agreed with that.
I'm just saying he wouldn't be.
He
If he was black, he wouldn't be Tech 9.
Who you think he'd be? You think Eminem would be up with where he at now if he was black?
No, I've been saying that since we started this conversation.
No, he rocks with you on that.
All right.
You guys agree on that?
I'm just saying he would be.
People performing at Eastville Comedy Club tonight.
Nah, you wild. Nah, you gotta relax. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
This is.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Socks and hats.
T, let me get that camera again. Huge Jay's opinions do not reflect. Dude,
This is crazy.
He's tripping right now.
Fucking be selling socks and Scullies, nigga, in the wintertime.
He's fucking tripping right now.
You saw me get 2 Scullies in one of them packs of
But you saying that Nas hold the crown above M?
Yeah.
All right,
we ain't arguing that. We ain't arguing
cool.
I'm from Queens, man.
All right, cool. Yeah, cool.
Come on, man.
Cool, I rock with that. I rock with that.
But
we went on a tangent with this fucking rap shit. And
it was good. We needed that.
We needed that.
Because
that was a culture war.
I had to get that off my chest.
Yeah, nah. I saw
we
that.
didn't come to a
fucking
agreement.
Rakim.
We didn't really end it though.
Rakim still.
Okay, wait. So give me your top 10 then.
My top 10 rappers?
Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
I don't have a real top 10, but I'll give you the rappers that I grew up on that I love. We're going to do Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas. We're going to clear those.
That's 3.
Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas. We're going to throw DMX in there.
Ooh,
we're going to throw Jadakiss in there.
DMX, pause.
Okay.
We're going to throw Jada in there.
All right.
We could throw Mace in there. We're going to throw Cam in there.
You going to throw Mace in the...
Fuck is you mean? Is you kidding me?
Okay.
Mace is one of them guys.
Top 10?
Yo, Mace. Facts.
Hold on.
Jump out the blue Lex with about 2 texts. Spit 14 and I got 2 left. If one vest is thin, then rock 2 vests. Come on, man. We ain't doing that. Murder.
Damn.
Huge Jay is throwing balls out. And another thing is, we got a Harlem alumni in the fucking audience, and I need you to shut the fuck up. Listen how you're going. Yes.
Mace.
Mace.
So hold on, what we up to? How many we got?
We got what, 5?
I think we said 7.
7. I got 7. That's Mace.
By the way, if you thought he was sweating before, you should see him after he spit those bars.
Right. That was a workout. Calm little workout. You know, I get it in when I need to.
You said Biggie, Jay, Nas, Jada,
DMX,
and Mace. Yeah, 7.
These white boys in mathematics.
Yeah, let's go deep. Let's go Beanie Siegel.
You want Beanie? I take Beanie top 10. Yeah,
I'm going Siegel.
Beanie got Beanie. I give you that.
That nigga touches me.
We're not gonna pause that.
Yeah, no.
What you mean? Nigga?
He just said he touches him.
He definitely touches me.
I don't think we got to pause that.
No, we ain't going to pause that.
Not with the rap.
Yeah, I guess if we were talking like Michael Jackson, then it would be different.
And we ain't doing no mic slander neither. We ain't doing no mic slander up here neither. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yo,
we started off as such good friends.
Mike that nigga,
yeah. You this nigga Jay turned into a civil rights activist.
We ain't got all your certain people you can't talk about. And Mike is one of them guys.
Don't you dare.
You ever seen the movie Moonwalker, B?
Yeah, Moonwalker's fire.
That shit made me cry, man.
Wow.
When Joe Pesci beat up Michael Jackson,
that shit
made me cry when Joe Pesci fucked him up like that.
Yeah.
But we had 7. 3 more.
It made him cry because of PTSD of what Michael did. Sorry. 7.
Yeah,
Okay.
7.
Yeah, I fucks with you, King.
I said Beanie Siegel. We gonna go. We got 2 more. That's 8.
Yeah.
Beanie Siegel. Let's go left with it. We could throw Mos Def in there.
I fucks with Mos Def.
We could throw Mos in there. And for my 10th,
no Wu-Tang at all?
If you wanna call him out, fuck it. We're gonna throw the Ghost in there.
I fucks with Ghost.
We're gonna throw Ghost in there.
I fucks with Ghost.
That Tony Stark's album changed my life.
That shit was OD.
That nigga said Stark's got ants in his car, B.
Yeah, nah. Ghost is...
Yeah, Ghost, you're going to do. You still I'll take Ghost.
Stop
if you
that.
put Ghost in your top 5, I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
No, I'm not mad at you.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
People get mad at me when I say Cam is in my top 5, though.
You did that in the last episode, and I was... No, matter of fact, you did that in Fenn's episode.
Yo, Flea, holla at me, B.
Yeah,
That's
you
my
did
son.
that
I love
in
the
Fent. We
Cam.
was talking about the Cam and Mace podcast. Shout out to them.
I
by
love
the
them
way.
niggas, B. I'm so happy that they got back friends. Just because if you listen to Mace and you listen to Cam, you could tell that they still was friends. Like I'm not like you could tell like they just alike in a sense of just like because they both all got them skits about the bitches calling them, and it's like they both the same nigga,
Bro.
So that's why they hated each other at one point.
Bro, I agree with you.
I love them niggas.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Shout out to them because they good for the culture.
Fact.
Shout out to them. They good for the culture.
It is what it is.
But
Yeah.
respectfully, Cam, respectfully, you're not in my top 5.
I'm not mad at that.
You know what I mean?
But who's
And
in your top 5 though?
You said, no, I will.
Oh,
I will go there. But in Fen's episode, shout out to Fen. In Fen's episode, you like, Cam in my top 5. I said,
Facts.
nigga.
Never changes. He's up there with me.
I said,
and
you know
Big
what I
found
thought?
Cam.
You know what I thought about when you said that?
Nursery rhymes?
I said, no, I said.
So hold on.
Sorry.
Cam better than M.
Oh, you wildin',
This is
Bob.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, come on.
I did-
Come on,
we could
my
As a
nigga.
rapper,
We could
Come
do
on,
it.
my nigga.
Yeah.
We could do it.
You're
We
gonna-
could do it.
Don't make me put down my drink,
We could
my
do
nigga.
it. We could
Don't
argue.
do that.
See,
We could
this-
argue.
don't
And the
do
crazy
this.
thing about it is, 50 started that shit. I love you, Fifth, because you my nigga too.
Fifth is
But
Fifth
he
is
started
solid.
that. He started that shit when he was beefing. Computers putin'. Everybody say that shit.
Computers
But if
beauty
you
was
know
crazy,
if
my
you know what the
nigga.
fuck computers putin' meant, she was fire, B.
What
You
did
the
it mean?
first nigga
Wait,
that
break it
said-
down.
I got
Break down that.
When your computer working, it's putin'. The fuck? That shit putin'.
Putin.
That shit putin' like a motherfucker.
Eminem could never. Never.
The fuck out of here. Eminem?
Yo,
Loaded Lux is better than Eminem, bro.
All right, relax. You gotta relax. You gotta
He's gonna
relax.
turn me into like one of those like basic white guys that thinks Eminem is the GOAT.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
I'm,
You're gonna
this is
go
what
home.
I'm gonna seem like this.
Yeah.
Because
Bro, did you hear the Marshall Mathers album, bro? Trash.
Yo, the Marshall Mathers album was alright.
Yeah, because y'all gonna be mad, but I'm getting mad with this shit.
I'm
y'all.
not getting upset. What I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you is that Cam,
top 5.
I love you, King.
bar
Killer.
for
And you know
bar.
we gonna meet, and
Killer.
I love you, King. Off rip.
Flea.
Because not for nothing, it's not that Cam was the best rapper. He was the most trend-setting icon in rap for
Yeah.
like 10 years.
We'll take that too.
So I gotta give that to him.
We'll take that.
That man did a lot for the culture at a time when the culture could have sank. And
take that.
I gotta give him that. I gotta give him that.
We'll take that, but Killer's definitely one of them guys.
Killer's that nigga.
Definitely
Killer's
one of
that
them
nigga. I will never take that away from Killer. But musically, lyrically, artistically, I can't do that. I can't do that.
I can respect it. That's
I
your,
can't
that's
do
your
that.
personal.
So
Okay,
my
who's in
top
your top
five.
five?
My top 5.
You
All
Puerto
right,
Rican, you're gonna say pun.
First of all,
You're Puerto Rican from the Bronx. You're
I
gonna say
need
pun.
you
Yeah.
to I need you to stop answering questions for me. Wow. You see my engineer getting involved? We need another mic for her, you heard?
Say
We
Daddy
need another mic
Yankee.
for her. She said Daddy Yankee.
They get called the roll.
And I
He's
fucking,
fire.
I might put him in
fire.
the top 5.
No,
nigga.
he
Tego.
got
I like
bars. I don't know what he's
Tego-
saying, but he got
Tego
bars.
Tego got bars.
I like Tego.
But I'll give you my top 5 Anglo.
All right.
I'll give you my top 5 Anglo. Number 1, Biggie.
Thank you.
Biggie.
Thank you.
Jada.
Thank you.
Count it mathematics.
two.
Count it mathematics. That's 2. Biggie, Jada, Pun.
Of course.
Pun. Gotta give it to Pun.
He put him third so he wouldn't say anything.
Right.
Yeah, I had to.
Fuck,
'cause
now
it
I
was
can't
mad
say him first.
Yeah, it's
'cause you brought that
disrespectful.
up.
It was disrespectful.
Tony Sunshine.
Did I say Nas?
No,
No.
that's 4.
Nas is one of the.
Of course.
fucking- Nas
All right, that's
is one-
4.
Of course. Let's go.
I got one more.
Yeah.
Damn, this is gonna be a hard one because I'm a fan of hip hop and I don't want to do nobody injustice.
Tito Puente.
Nigga said Tito Puente. Tito had balls.
Tito Fire.
Damn, I don't want to do nobody injustice, but top 5. I gotta say Jay.
Jay. All
I
right.
gotta say Jay.
All right. I'll take that.
I gotta say Jay.
I ain't mad you ain't got Cam in that list. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, I can't put Cam.
I'm not mad at
It'd be
that.
crazy if you were mad that Cam wasn't in someone's top 5.
No, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I don't get mad at people when they saying Cam is not in the top 5 because
Yeah.
I get it because Cam Paws, he's an exquisite taste. Like you gotta have, he's like pause. He's like somebody like you gotta have that feel for Cam. Cam is
more style than artist.
If you wear dirty sneakers, you probably ain't gonna like Cam.
But yeah, you know what? You're right. You know
if
what?
You're
You're
a dirty
right.
nigga. You probably
if you're
not
a
gonna
dirty
like Cam.
nigga, you never gonna like Cam.
You're not.
But also, if you're like about lyrics,
You
probably
never
not gonna
gonna like Cam.
probably not
Cam
gonna
don't have
love
lyrics.
No, I'm not saying if you're like,
Cam got lyrics.
yeah. So like,
Hold on, Cam ain't got lyrics.
His sex, drugs, and entertainment. That's it.
SDE. Hold on, but Cam ain't got lyrics.
That's it. Yo, sex, drugs, and entertainment.
Is his best album, you saying?
Not saying his best album is where we got Cam showing his potential for lyrics.
After that, he got busy.
I don't know.
You bugging. When Dipset came out and all that, when they was going
Dipset
crazy.
was dope, my nigga, but I don't know if it was lyrical.
What?
Oh, listen, we could agree to disagree, but I
Never
don't
heard
know if it was lyrical.
Yo, go listen to Family Ties, man. Yo, Ludacris got this whole shit where he talk about Cam being one of his favorite rappers. Ludacris.
Just because, who the fuck? So hold on.
Who the fuck is Ludacris?
Hold on. I get it, but you, just because Ludacris said so,
That nigga was in Fast and Furious 13, nigga. What are you talking about?
respectfully, Chris.
He know him.
Chris.
I name all these niggas. I think what was the nigga with the? Remember when we was talking Bob Sumner.
Bob Sumner.
Shout out to Bob Sumner. But there was a moment. Bob Sumner is one of the scouts for Def Jam.
Okay.
One of the scouts. I just want to educate the audience. And we had a moment in time when Bob Sumner was producing something. And Jay went up on stage and Jay was not happy with his set.
I had a bad, nigga just say it, I bombed, nigga. It was a bad set, nigga. Say it.
And Jay said, I bombed in front of Bob Sumner.
Hey, what you said to me? Tell me.
I said, fuck Bob Sumner, my nigga.
That's a real friend.
That's a real
That's
friend.
a real
Fuck
friend.
that
That's
nigga.
my man. That's my man.
Fuck
Nice.
that nigga. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Any nigga that I've never met before, I name him by first name. I said, who, Bobby? I said, you bombed in front of Bobby? Don't know this nigga from a hole in the wall.
You stressed over Bobby, bro? It's
Not Bobby.
You definitely got me right back where I needed to be.
Yeah, because I needed.
And it
a real
wasn't the
friend.
fact that I bombed in front of Bob Sumner. Let's first of all, I ain't like this nigga's Jesus or nothing. But it was just like at the time, I don't like, yo, listen to me, man. I'm serious about this shit, man. About my craft, man. I think I'm pretty funny. At least my mother tells me.
But I gotta say this, and we gotta close out this fucking episode.
Yeah, come on, bring
But
it on.
I'm gonna say this. There's a new generation of comics coming up,
All right.
and MONSTERZ is in the forefront. Shout out to all my monsters that have already been on the show. Shout out to everybody, because there are monsters coming, and Liam Dalton is one of them.
Fact.
Wait, me?
This guy right here.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Sorry.
Okay. I'm closing it?
Yeah, close.
Sorry, my
Stay in
bad.
class, Liam.
Let's go.
Sorry.
So boom. Put me on, T. Let me get a little sweat off my face. Boy, it's hot there, the fish grease over here. Dig this head, man. It's Huge Jay coming back from MONSTERZ, man. We doing this shit quick, fast, and hurry. Living life. You know what I'm saying? We got my man Liam here. Liam
Love
Dalton.
it. I love it.
Queens.
How's it
you know what I'm
going?
saying? How's he going? He's living. You know what I'm saying? I used to bully this nigga in lunch.
It's
But now he my man. But listen, we out here living, man. And you know, MONSTERZ, we doing our thing, B. We want everybody to show love because we show love. You know what I'm saying? Facts. You know what I'm saying? Everybody out there, you know, peace to the Black Nubian conscious. And we gonna get up out of here, man. Shout out to Finn. Shout out to Liz. Shout out to Liam. Shout out to PJ.
Listen, the thing with MONSTERZ is, let me tell you something. The reason I started this podcast is it's for...
Look, the white man always trying to take over.
Trying to take our shit.
Trying to take your shit.
You guys did not read the contract well, I'll tell you. This is for Nubian people. And that's
Well, yeah,
Fucking
man.
Liam, I love this guy.
MONSTERZ Podcast, man. We love you, man.